Eve needs our help.
Eve
sent us a DM and said, "Hey, Brown Bag.
Hola.
I need your help again."
Oh.
She said, "So about a year and a half ago, my cousin and I were discussing my niece's quinceañera, and I agreed to be the madrina de vestido.
Nice.
Everything was fine until last week she told me they were having the quince in Mexico."
All right. That's fire.
Yes.
That's tight.
But she explained that she is a DACA recipient, so she cannot travel to Mexico.
Oh.
Yeah.
She said, "But I'd be happy to contribute $500 towards the dress."
Oh, that's so nice.
Yep. She said, "Honestly, I didn't feel right paying a huge amount for a dress and not getting to enjoy the event."
Understandable.
She mentioned the dress my niece wants costs $3,000.
Jesus.
What?
Which is a lot.
For a dress?
That's
That is a
what
lot.
she said. She said, "For my other two nieces quinceañeras, the dresses were in the $800 to $1,000 range."
That
she
sounds
was trying.
about right.
She was trying to pay like half of it, essentially, right? She said, "Still a lot, but I got to attend and celebrate with them. Now my cousin is calling me cheap, and honestly, I'm unsure what to do. Any advice? Help me out, Brown Bag.
Timo.
Timu?
Get a Timu?
Yeah.
No,
I don't
you
think they
can't do
sell
that.
those.
I mean, clearly this niece is the bougier one. She likes a little more like more expensive things.
Do you know how
Times
much
3.
average quince dresses? Like, would you happen to know
I
how
know
much?
it changes, and I know if you get it custom, it's different. And a lot of times what ends up happening is you're not going and you're pulling a dress.
Uh-huh.
You are showing somebody the dress you like that you got like on Instagram, Pinterest, something.
Yeah.
They
And
make
then
it?
they're remaking it.
Oh, so
What?
it's like a,
Yeah.
that's what,
Yeah, you have that option, or you can just pick from the mannequin.
You can pick from the
and they'll adjust
mannequin,
it.
and baby girls don't pick from the mannequins.
yeah.
Right. 'Cause you
And
wanna be
honestly,
unique.
yeah, you want your own.
Yeah.
Because I thought like $500 would cover the whole thing.
Oh,
When
no.
she said
That's what I
$500,
thought,
I was
too.
like, oh,
Well,
okay.
it
That's
could. I don't know how much my dress was, but I know that I did the whole thing. I got it from a photo in a magazine, asked for it to be made. But I also did it at the San Fernando Mall, so I
It's
don't
a little
know
cheaper.
where the price range is at.
Yeah.
But question. So as a madrina of
Yeah.
the vestido, like I don't know how that works.
Never be the madrina of the
What does that mean?
vestido
Vestido.
unless you are making bank, because that's probably the most expensive thing that you can be the madrina of.
That's what I
Yeah,
was thinking.
that's
Or
salon.
the,
Be the
or the
madrina
salon,
of the
right?
pillow lady.
Because
Yeah,
I'm also,
Yeah.
cojín.
Pillow.
Yeah,
thinking-
cojín. So when you pray, you sit on that, or like a.
You have to
How much is
kneel
that? Like
on
30
that.
bucks?
Yeah, there's,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
five
sign me up
parents
for
for
that
everything.
one.
It's like
Yeah.
quinces a lot of times, or at least when we were like little GoFundMe's, like you be the
Yeah.
padrino
Yeah.
of the
potluck.
silverware, you be the padrino of the little doll,
For sure.
you be the madrina of the sodas.
Okay,
No, I agree. I
With the
think like
sodas.
to be the madrina de vestido, you have to got it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
or you're like the actual Nino.
right.
yeah.
Yeah, because I'm wondering,
You know what
it's
I'm
like I understand like her perspective of like, you know, obviously she can't travel or she doesn't feel safe about it. But
No,
if
she
she
can't
did,
travel.
She can go there.
Yeah, she just
She
can't
can
come back.
if she didn't, but if she volunteered for that knowing that the price could be
Yeah, it's
a
hefty.
range,
Yeah.
it's hefty, and then being like, hey, I can't enjoy the party, I'm giving you less. Like I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
know where I'm at. I'm like 50-50.
I think she would even give because I just think 3,000 is a lot.
That's a lot of
That
money.
So
is a
maybe
lot.
she didn't think that it was.
It's gonna be
Gonna
that
be that much.
$3,000.
But you have to, like, if you're gonna take on that responsibility, you have to have that in mind. Like, this could be a lot, and it's like, I feel like she just bit off more than she could chew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying with this? Because it's like, if it goes up to, like, she was thinking about the low end. She's like, oh, okay, well, if it's, 1,000, I
Still
think
something.
I think I
Yeah.
could cover that, which is admirable. But then it's like, you got to think, like, what if it goes into 1,500? Are you willing to be able to do
Yeah,
that?
but
Because
that's
they're counting on her.
$3,000. Like, that's
That's a lot.
$1,500.
That's a lot.
reasonable.
Of
It is a lot. I mean, at least for mine, I remember mine was a while ago. It was 2005.
Damn.
My dress was like $900.
Mhm.
But we had like two madrinas.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
And then
it could
it's
be
like-
multiple
it could be
people that
multiple
put
people.
on the,
Oh, okay.
And then
You split
including
it.
the parents. I feel.
Yeah. So for us, at least with Nino's, it was like, okay, give whatever you want, and then the rest, my parents would put
Well,
it.
yep.
Okay, okay.
Mm.
okay.
That's how it's
So
always
there's
been
no
like
rule,
that.
like-
No,
But
no,
her
no.
got
cousin
it.
is calling her cheap.
Yeah,
Her
That's
cousin,
mean.
I know.
and you can't even come to Mexico. How dare you? You
Yeah,
know.
that's messed
I
up.
mean,
How you hate from outside the club?
Yeah.
You can't even get in.
oh, that's messed up.
Yeah, but also how you gonna do
No,
a quince
Greg.
in Mexico and then your madrina can't even make it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
messed
And
up.
it's
That's
probably
also
like
not-
maybe
Yeah, that's
half of the
also
family
pretty. That's kind of like,
can't.
she's kind of
It's
getting
a
used.
little inconsiderate.
For sure, and
Yeah.
still having that expectation. Like, you should be covering this. It's like, bro, I'm not even
And
making
I
it.
wonder if it's I mean, I guess we'd only know if we spoke to, the mom of the quinceañera, but it's like, is it cheaper to
Quinceañera?
do it in Mexico?
From what
For
I've
sure.
heard, yeah.
I don't know. Because flights and everything.
That's like a wedding thing.
Yeah, flights
like-
and
Yeah.
hotels. I
And
don't
all
know
that-
that flights, hotels, and the venue is cheaper
Unless
than
they're-
just a venue
Unless
out
they're
here.
driving just over the border,
Or like closer, like
Like
yeah,
Tijuana.
like Calexico or Tijuana or Rosarito or something like that.
Rosarito.
Where the
Look up.
the Gulf of what?
No, it's Mexicali.
Oh, what did
Mexicali
oh,
side
yeah, you're right.
Starts with the Mexico.
Yeah.
So
Okay, yeah.
the Mexico side is Mexicali.
You right.
Wow.
Mexicali.
And
That's
the
what I
parties there are so vibes. And a rancho kind of smells a little bit, but
meant. It's a good smell.
It's
A little,
good-
a little
no,
manure.
it's a manure
little
smell.
manure smell, yeah.
you haven't been there, Vic.
Yeah,
I've been
yeah.
to like 7.
Yeah.
It's a manure
So
smell,
like-
but that's
smells
how
like
you go
straight
inside.
farm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
super smells like farm.
Yeah.
I like the smell
But
of gold.
bomba, un movimiento,
Yeah.
bomba is playing,
Just
so
don't
you don't
take
even
fresh
care.
shoes. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
That's
good.
why I heard, para la lira, 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 para la lira.
Sígueme.
Sígueme. I was like, yeah, the smell me está siguiendo.
We got Eve.
Tight. Shout out Mexicali and Calexico. We got Eve on the line. What's up, Eve?
Good morning.
How are you,
Good
baby
morning,
girl?
Eve.
Good morning. I'm fine. Thank you.
How are you, my cheap little princess?
Oh.
I know. That's mean that your cousin would tell you that. I know it's hard, but talk to me about first of all, tell me about the conversations you had with her last year. Like, how was it? You were excited. Clearly, you love the girl that's turning 15, right?
Right.
Yeah, well, that's like my second baby. I mean, I've seen her be born and everything. And for all my nieces, I've been madrina.
Of the
And it's
dress?
Yeah.
You're rich.
You got money. Hold on.
No.
Let me borrow
You
like
like
$10.
a traveling nurse or
Yeah.
what?
I need like $100.
Yes,
What's
it-
up?
I was rich.
No,
It sounds like you are.
It sounds like she was.
No. Well,
She's a
the
lover.
vestidos that I got, the dresses that I've gotten for them have been under $1,000. And then this one, when we were first talking about it, she told me some dresses that she had in mind. We went to downtown and we seen them. And they weren't expensive. I'm like, you know what? I'll be her madrina. I'm like, I was for the other ones.
yeah.
Might as well be there. And then the other ones are very, very humble, my other nieces. This one, I mean, she has her little special way. I mean,
Yeah.
not even her. It's maybe my cousin who, like,
Yeah.
she's very
Low key, and
very
it's the
particular.
age too, because they're on social media, they're
Yes.
posting it.
It's
It's got
different.
it like they're all going to each other's quinces and they're seeing
Yep.
what the other one did. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of pressure, and I know that maybe she wants to look the best ever. You know?
Yeah, and then that's what I said. I'm like, well, when she told me it was 3,000, I'm like, damn, that's a lot. But then my hubby was like, well, you already signed up. He's like, I'll help you with the rest. I'm like, I told myself, I'm like, okay, well, I can put 1,800 because that's what I had saved up for the dress.
Oh.
So I'm like,
wow.
I can put 1,000. I can put 1,800. That's what I have saved. And then my hubby was like, I'll cover the rest. He's like, since you already signed up, you might as well. And then
And rich.
and then come to find out later on that she's like, oh, well, you know what? We're going to do the quinceañera in Mexico. And it's not even that far. It's TJ. But still, I'm like,
Knew it.
I'm like, well, you know that I can't go to TJ.
Yeah.
She's like, I know. Well, you still want to just get the dress. I'm like, I don't think it's fair for me to pay for a dress.
And
And
you
it's
can't see
super
it in real life.
expensive. And I'm not even going to be able to enjoy, like,
experience the
at least in
moment.
life with my niece.
Right.
Yeah,
So-
tell her to give you that dress after.
Just
Return it. Yeah, exactly.
What is so
That's crazy.
What is so 3,000 about this dress?
I
Does it
know.
have lights?
know.
Does
I
it
know.
glow in the
Special about it.
dark?
It's a Maria, like a, what do you
Oh,
call
like
it?
a charro.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fire.
So
So
it's
then my
like
mom,
hand
and then also
embroidered.
my mom, since my mom can go to TJ, she actually found cheaper dresses in TJ, and she told me, I'm like, oh, well, you know what? If it's cheaper, then tell her to go to TJ and get it over there.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that in TJ it was like 1,500. So I'm like, oh, I'm like,
half the price.
just tell her to get it. Just tell her to get it over there. And then she comes with, well, the quality is different over there than the one it is. I'm like, homegirl, I'm like, this is our made in Mexico. They bring it over here.
That's where they're
No.
made in Mexico.
No, tell her that's the tariffs.
That's
Look
like-
at the tag. Look at the
No,
tag.
no,
Made in
no.
Mexico.
That's like
That's
the
more-
original
that's more
place of where
authentic.
it's made.
Having
Yeah.
a dress made in Mexico and then having the quince in Mexico.
Yeah.
See?
Sometimes
Yeah,
it's more
so-
of like saying you got it here. It's just
Oh,
so
yeah,
weird.
yeah, for sure.
And don't let her
Yeah.
think the calidad is different, bro. That's
Yeah.
And that's what I said. I'm like, girl, I'm like, well, to you it's easy. I'm like, you live off the government. I have to work. And
Whoa.
Ahora vi.
Oh, the
Cálmate.
Shots
Shots
fired. Where
out.
did that come from?
She's pissed.
Yeah, she's mad.
If I'm cheap, you're broke. That's what she said. All right.
Yeah, I'm like, well, you got it like that because the government sponsors you, not
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, is the government the madrina of her life or
me.
Eve is pissed.
Wow.
Oh, I get
chiquita
it.
linda. So you went from being able to kind of cover you and your man to then when they told you it's about to be in TJ, did that hurt your feelings? Because you just said you saw this baby girl be born.
Yeah.
You've seen her throughout her whole life. You love her. Did that feel like a little bit insensitive to you that they would make it in TJ?
Yeah, and to me it feels more like betrayal just because her boyfriend is the one that lives in TJ, my cousin's
Your
boyfriend.
cousin's boyfriend.
So she wants to do it over there. Her boyfriend can travel. He's a U.S. citizen, but he lives in TJ. So to me, I'm like, well, dude, I'm like, he's not doing anything for you. I'm like, where my mom and
Right.
I are the ones that do everything for her, and I'm like, so you're gonna go over there to please someone else instead of your actual family that's helping you?
Right.
So to me, that was what was more.
And he
Deep
can actually come here is what you're saying.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
can. So I'm like,
So-
to me, that's upsetting.
Right. Because it seems like it's to just like please this guy. Is the guy present in like the kids' lives?
Well, no, because he lives over there.
He's probably putting up the bread for everything.
Is he though? Because she has to come.
You know, he probably knows someone that has a venue over there.
Yeah.
El rancho.
Well, she was
Has
gonna
a
actually
ranch.
do it at my mom's. She's doing it at my mom's. I don't want to say it's a rancho. What do you call it? A terreno, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Los
Okay.
terrenos, sí.
Yeah, so she's doing it at my mom's.
Wait, so
A
what is he
terreno
doing?
in
Wait,
TJ?
what?
Y'all are
Wait,
hella
hold
rich.
on,
So,
hold on,
hold on.
hold
So
on.
what the hell is he
So you guys are
contributing?
giving the land, the dress.
Half,
What-
well, $500 towards
What is he
that.
doing?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
to me, I'm like, I feel more betrayed and hurt at the situation because I'm like, well, girl, we've helped you out with everything. I'm like, you stayed at my house.
And
you
this
lived
is
with
more
me.
towards the cousin, not the quinceañera, right?
Yeah, this is what. Yeah, so that's why I said I'm like, I didn't mind. Well, I mean, it was a lot to pay the $3,000,
Yeah.
but I was gonna get help from it. So I'm like, it is what it is. It's for the baby girl. I'm like, you know, but now that she's like being extra about it, to me it doesn't seem fair.
Yeah, I see
I get
exactly
it.
what you're saying.
Do you feel like
It's
the
more like my mom says, se quiere dar lujos que no tiene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does lujos mean?
luxury?
Luxury.
Like luxury.
Wow. Put that in the Yo Sabo game.
Yeah.
That's
That butthurt because my mom told her, she's like, well, tuviste dinero para pagarte las nalgas. She's like,
all right. Okay. Eve,
Can we get a
you're putting
translation,
a
please?
lot of chisme out there.
I like
Eve,
you, Eve.
Hey.
that you don't need to. We don't need these details for the story.
Can we get a translation,
get
please?
it.
That's
she
why
got
I'm being
bread
hated
to
right now. I know it's my
Booty.
mom's comment.
She got a BBL over there.
Wow.
Maybe that's how she met her man.
Yeah, that's what he paid for, huh?
Oh God.
He was the padrino of dead ass.
That was paid for by USA government, according to Eve. They take EBT, I guess.
Oh
Huh,
my
Eve?
god.
They take EBT over there? Because how'd you
I
get that
guess
bread?
so.
Jeez.
Eve.
Eve, you're
Eve,
crazy.
bro, Eve,
You're
yeah,
wild. Crazy
all
girl.
out.
Keep her on the
You're
line.
crazy.
Hey, keep her on the line longer. She's gonna drop more
Yeah.
secrets.
She's going to tell us about the tío.
Yeah.
And,
La tía.
Bye. Bye. Hi, guys. Do you have your babies with you?
Yeah, you want to say hi?
Yeah.
Just say, brown bye.
What's up?
Hello.
It's okay. It's okay if you're shy. Hi.
Hola.
Have a good day.
Say thank you. Thank you.
How old is he?
He's 6.
Hey,
Oh,
what's his
have a
name?
good day.
What's his name? What's his name?
Shavi?
Shavi?
Shabi.
Hey, Shavi, did you know that your mom has drama with your tia?
No.
Yeah. Shavi, they're fighting. Shavi, they're fighting over the quince. Isn't that crazy?
No, you guys dragging the baby into the drama now.
Hey, that's the babies.
She's having all
Who
this
paid for
drama
her baby?
just for this kid to fall asleep on some chairs at a quince.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I'm going to put you on hold, mamacita, but appreciate you.
Okay.
Thank you, Eve.
She's getting Shavi ready.
Yo.
Yeah, to school.
Bruh, whoever her cousin is going to know she's talking about.
Oh
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
She don't care.
That's a very unique kid.
No, but she's triggered. Like, because, like, little by little, she's just letting
She's
more
just dropping,
rip. Like,
yeah,
she
dropping
is.
dimes.
more
Yeah.
and more. Just boiling inside.
But she loves her niece a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like
She
her
does,
child.
she
She said.
That's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
baby.
It's her second baby.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get to keep the dress after the quince?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
Is this niece being kind of like a quinceazzilla?
No.
Quince.
Well, we don't know.
It's the prices of the
Three
dress.
bands?
The price of the dress.
3,000
Yeah.
is
Three
a lot.
bands.
And
That's a
also
lot.
that's a hustle for the dressmakers.
Mm.
They know the quince girls, they want what they want. They like it's
Oh.
like they're gonna hike the prices up.
Yeah, they do.
That's why they cost so much here and over there not so much.
She should negotiate it down.
You can if it's
Yeah,
from a certain place.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You'll get the whole packet.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Packet.
It just reminds me of being transado when I was in a quince.
Oh,
Thank you for bringing it up again.
Oh, the
damn.
photos?
Yes, the photos.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Oh.
If any of you listening right now ever got photos or videos from some guy named Ulises, and he also did your quince dance and all of that, and you never got the photos and videos, same.
Oh, you got scammed?
Yeah.
Yeah, from Ulysses.
From
Ulises?
Ulises, yeah.
Yeah.
He was useless.
He was.
He was.
So he did the choreography.
He had a whole package.
He
I'll
was
do the
supposed to do the
choreography,
spinning
the
dress.
video, the photos, and all of that.
Dang.
It's really sad. You guys I already don't have a lot of baby pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And now when it was my quinceañera time, my mom paid him everything, and then he was supposed to give us the video cassette with me spinning around with the Chayanne music. With the niña, yes. And then the
Pues
niña
some-
mujer.
That one's always like very sentimental.
And then the one that's a little girl's voice.
Let's ask
one is
Eve
that?
to sponsor your dress.
Ahora
Oh yeah.
es tiempo de ver de quinceañera. I was supposed to get all of that. Yes, the album and everything.
Maybe your quince was so
Can
good.
we ask Eve to sponsor
No,
your
I
dress?
feel like I became a promo for like his other scams. Like, you know, it's like,
Probably. It
hey, you
happens.
can get this package. So yeah, if anyone, I believe he was in HP.
Huntington
Yeah,
Park?
I think he's also passed away now because I guess my mom went to go look for him.
Yeah.
And then they told her, oh, he has cancer.
Yeah.
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
that
sure.
sounds-
Yeah. That
Oh,
sounds
no
like a
way.
scam. Yeah.
But I don't, but then it's like, okay, then where is he? Where's our stuff? Oh, I don't know.
It
He
was
has
just
cancer.
so good. You had to live in the moment that you couldn't capture it on
Yeah.
video. Maybe
Alright,
that's why. No
Well, if it
pictures.
happened to you,
No.
just know you're not alone.
I'm sure it happens a lot.
What?
Like the scams.
You're an ass.
What?
Just do it. Never mind.
You want me to turn around?
No.
pretty.
No.
Do the
Un aplauso para la
Never mind.
quinceañera.
How would Mr. JP feel
I
about
said
that?
never mind.
Exactly.
Okay.
You
I
know,
was
I
trying
get
to.
it. I get it, Victor. I get it.
I
I'm
wanted
sad.
Jose to
Y un aplauso para
the
la
video for you.
quinceañera,
Oh.
Leticia.
I had a baile sorpresa y todo. Like,
Oh, what was your songs?
It was a Shakira song. It was super tight.
Wow.
Yeah. The guys carried me like I was Jasmine
Yeah.
on a magic carpet.
Yeah, Aladdin.
Shut up! It was
Letty,
amazing.
it's not too late.
I had my drawn on eyebrows.
We should have a Letty quinceañera.
yeah.
Come on.
But
be cool.
the photo and video really like it.
Yeah,
gives me-
Jose got
yeah.
it.
Jose
Got it. He'll turn it in
Okay.
Yeah.
eventually.
All right.
The
Yeah.
video of you.
You'll have it. Unedited, but you'll have it.
The awkward videos of people eating, you know, and everything.
Yeah.
too.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah. Hey, I just want to give a shout out, Letty. What's up? What's up? What's up? Class of 2000. Woo woo. I don't know. Whatever people said.
They don't say that.
Is it TCCIC?
And
We out here.
pizza would be awesome. That would be cool.
Well, November 23rd is my
KIT, let the KIT.
birthday. Keep in touch.
Keep in touch. Hey, have a bomb ass summer.
Hey.
Hey.
Those are your book things.
And you know my chambelanes were
Pelones or what?
no yes, but we're in what's the zoot suits? Imagine Jorge in a zoot suit. Back to Eve. Eve
Oh,
needs
yeah.
our help.
Sorry, Eve.
Eve has a niece that she signed up to be the madrina of the vestido.
Godmother of the dress.
godmother
Yeah.
of the dress. And so during quinceañeras, usually people pitch in to help out because it is a very, very, very
expensive.
big task for the family. And she's done it for her two other nieces. Her two other nieces that she did the dress for under $1,000. So she kind of was like, I'm gonna save up. She said yes last year, so it seemed very responsible that she was saving up until here.
Right.
She even was like, it might be more because of inflation, all of that. She saved $1,500. but the dress that the quinceañera wanted turns out to be $3,000.
Wow.
So she's like, all right, I'll figure it out somehow, some way. So her and her husband are like, all right, let's figure it out. We'll do this. We love her. And then the cousin is like, well, just so you know, we're doing it in TJ. And she's like, man, you know I can't go there. Like, I'm a dreamer. I'm a DACA recipient. I won't be able to make it back if I were to head out there. And so she's like, well, are you still going to pay for the dress? And
then she said, 500? Man, you're cheap.
Yeah. And so she was like, well, if I'm not going to be there, like, I could put in $500 maybe.
I'll still pitch in.
Yeah, I'll still pitch in. And they're also using her mom's land
to make the party.
To do the party. And so then the cousin is like, girl, you're being cheap right now. And then Eve was like, well, girl, you're just live off the government, just so you know. And why don't you pay for the dress? You paid for that back there. Had money there to go visit your man in TJ. Yeah.
You tell him, Eve.
All right. 818-520-1059. We are. I know.
Que la viera.
818-520-1059. Let's help Eve. What would you do in this situation? Her question is, any advice?
And it seems like she's just doing it just to make her boyfriend happy.
Yeah, the boyfriend lives in TJ of the cousin.
Yeah. Just so he don't
and the
have
boyfriend's
to
not really putting in so
he
much.
doesn't do anything.
Isn't
At
really
all.
present in the kid's life. We found all of this out just from.
I know.
And then, the kid's life. She lives out there.
And then apparently
In
she
like
lives
5
off the
minutes.
government, and then she had
she
money
got
for
a
her
BBL.
BBL.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
got a
your
BBL.
BBL.
Dang, if y'all snitch on me like that, it's crazy. You better know. And the boyfriend doesn't really have a relationship with the kids. And he's a U.S. citizen, so he can move back and forth. So if they had the quince out here, he would be able to go.
He'd be fine.
Whereas if they have the quince out there, there's certain people that aren't able to go. Hey, Eve.
Yes.
Hi, baby girl. I hope you're not late.
She has the sweetest voice, too.
Yeah, she's so nice.
I'm not on time.
Okay, good. Eve, is there any madrina de honor? Like, I know you're the madrina de vestido. Usually there's like the main madrina that's there for the church that kind of really puts down most of the bread. And usually that's the one that helps with the dress. Is there somebody that's that?
Well, not really, because it was just gonna be like a party with no misa involved.
Oh,
but I guess
What's
Dang, your
going
cousin don't
on?
even believe in God?
Yeah.
So my mom is the one that's gonna like take care of like the whole misa
Officiate it?
thing. Like,
Wow.
yeah, since I'm not like a person. I'm not Catholic, so I'm like, okay, we'll do the quinceañera, but I don't know about the whole misa. I'm like, I don't even know how to rezar. So I'm like,
well, number one, Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo. Let's just work on that, okay?
Yeah. Step one.
Amen.
Talk to him. He talks
She's
back.
like, nope.
All right. Eve, so there's no main madrina. Essentially, it's your family.
yeah.
Okay. Is there anyone else
It's a
that wouldn't
potluck.
be able
So
to
this is a
travel, or is
potluck?
it just you?
This isn't a quinceañera, it's a sweet 16.
Yeah.
If there's no church involved.
Well, I think from everyone, it's just me that can't go to Mexico. But
Dang.
yeah, so I know her other aunt from her dad's side, he can't go either. So yeah, so I mean, but she's not really a madrina. She's not putting anything into the quince, so it's not a big of a deal. But to me, it's a big deal because I'm putting a lot for it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you reduced how you're.
They're just going to have you on Zoom in the corner. That's messed up.
Yeah.
No.
It can't even move. They're gonna keep it like a little stand.
Yeah.
She won't even be able to smell the manure.
Yeah.
It's the best part.
Okay, listen to me, Eve. So when you did all of this, have you talked to your niece about the situation? Has she said anything? Is she sad you're not gonna be there, or is she also like her mom? Will like, hey, when are you gonna send the Zelle?
No. No, more her like when I did talk to her, I told her, I'm like, Mama, your dress is expensive, but I don't mind. And then she's like, oh, well, we could get the other one. We can get the other one that I seen, but then again, her mom had already talked all this crap, and
Yeah,
I'm like,
you
well,
don't
I'm like,
wanna
I told her, I'm like, I told your mom I'll help her, but I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to pay for the full dress.
Yeah.
I'm like, if that's the one you want, then ask your mom. But I'm like, I'll donate a certain, like, I'll still pitch in
I'll put
certain
some bread
a
up.
certain amount.
ends.
But she's like, no. She's like, I know. I told my mom I didn't want to do it in TJ, because she has half of her friends over here as well. So she's like,
Yeah. That's the thing.
The party
Who
is
is
like
this
quinceañera.
for?
gosh.
This is
Who
the
was
mom's
this
scheme
quince
for?
I'm so much more mad now.
Okay, I'm on
Hey.
your side.
Proud
At
about
first, I
that.
was teetering the line.
Eve, nah.
Oh, no, I was with Eve
We're
the whole
riding
time.
with you.
Eve,
Hell yeah,
I'm
Eve.
with you, because then sometimes they're living out their dreams of quinceañeras.
Yeah.
Bro, like that one fool Ulises that messed up my stuff. He
Yeah.
also brought dancers that dressed up like Juan Gabriel and for my quince. And I'm like,
You
oh,
didn't even
that's
ask for
cool.
that?
That's not for me.
Yeah.
You like Juan
yeah.
Gabriel?
He's getting that
I
promo
love
there.
Juanga.
Useless.
But it
But
was
not-
like
yeah.
for the moms.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
like, wait, this is not for me.
I didn't ask
Oh
for
my
this.
Hold
God,
on, this
dude.
party isn't for this girl.
not
It's
No.
not. It's for the
She-
Her
mom.
see her
friends are not
man.
gonna go.
Oh.
That
Eve.
sucks. That's
No pueden ir.
terrible.
She said her
No,
mom-
hombre, no. No.
She said her mom did it over there because it was cheaper, but in reality, I'm like, it's the same thing because over there, the terreno was gonna like, we're not paying for it, and then
Yeah.
over here, they were gonna do it at my other aunt's backyard. So I'm like, it's
It would have been
You know, it's
no
the
same
venue
thing.
cost, period. Because a lot of times the
Yeah.
venue's the most expensive.
It is.
Yeah.
After the dress.
El
Before the
salon.
dress.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, the venue that's something that they saved on because
Yeah.
my tia lives in Compton, so you know, like the houses over there, they have big backyards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where they were gonna do it.
Dang.
But yeah.
And then she has the nerve to call you cheap.
Serio, when
Pretty
she's getting
much.
the venue already free.
Yeah, when she
Wow.
had that donker dude.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
I'm
pues
all for
no.
getting the deal on anything. On like,
Yeah,
hey,
no, me too.
where can we cut costs? Who can
sure.
put in all of that? But I don't think you like berate someone if they can't put in a certain bread up. And you know what's tight? I did see that like literally from last year to now, you saved money because you knew this was gonna cost a lot, but it's gonna be
costly.
worth it, and you're gonna be able to see her. And then
Right.
even knowing like you're not gonna see her anymore, it seems like your
Yeah.
niece is more understanding. But what's gonna end up happening if you don't pay for that dress is that the mom is gonna say it's your
She's gonna
fault.
hold the grudge.
Oh, for sure.
The mom will get her the cheaper one and be like, "You could have had that one,
But
but
your aunt
but
didn't
your
wanna
aunt
pay."
didn't want to pay."
Tu tía Coda.
Tu tía
Yeah.
toda?
For real, that's what they're gonna be calling her.
Eve, hold on the line.
Oh, no, bro.
Ay,
This is
Eve,
messed
hold
up.
on.
That made me so mad.
Because
No,
it's like,
pues.
At
technically,
the end of the day, it's her.
the
it's her
party's for the
quinceañera.
dad. It's,
For the
it's-
mom and
For
dad.
it's-
Yeah, the
Well, it's for
parents.
the mom,
For
but
the
like,
boyfriend.
yeah, for the boyfriend. It's almost like she's trying to please him.
Bruh,
Yeah.
have you? Okay,
It is.
this is a little bit TMI, but I feel like you've been giving me TMI. It's fine. The dad, is he cool? Like, can you talk to him or like? Maybe you
the dad.
you go through
he's
him.
He's not present in the girl's life.
Oh
my niece's
my
life.
Okay,
god!
He's absent?
But he has family that's gonna be there.
No, it's from my cousin. When I said dad, I meant my cousin's dad family.
Oh, your
Grandpa.
tío.
My tío.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Was the?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
They
we
say
thought the whole
uncle.
time it was
Yeah,
about
it was the
him.
dad. Okay.
I don't consider him family. I consider my tia family.
I get it,
Girl.
Wait, I'm so confused. now.
It's okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Your,
Yeah,
the
that's
tia
true.
is
Marriage.
probably the one that's related to you,
Yeah.
and then she
Yeah.
probably married that fool. That's still your tío, but it's
Wait,
fine.
wait.
Yeah,
How
so
many
deal.
husbands has she
Yeah,
had?
that's-
Who?
your
your
tia.
Your tia.
Two?
Ah, that's
Ah,
right.
makes
The
sense.
first one
You
was her
met
tío.
the
This is-
tío. The other
this
one
is
was a
tío
tío,
number
right?
That was
two.
a tío.
I didn't meet that one. I was too little.
You were too little.
Oh,
okay,
okay.
got you.
So this is your tío.
No, just leave her. Just
Okay,
leave her.
whatever.
Leave her. That's another
Whatever.
story.
Picking
Just
and
stay with
choosing.
me. More chama.
So the one that isn't present is the tío.
No,
It's the
the one
grandpa.
that's
Yeah,
not
it's the
present is the dad of the quinceañera.
Yeah.
But she had mentioned something about the dad side, but she was talking about the dad side of her cousin.
Oh, okay.
So her
Oh, okay,
cousin's
okay,
dad
okay.
is her
The
tío.
niece's grandpa.
But she
Okay.
don't consider him a
The
tío
tío.
because the tia is related to
Is
her,
he a
not
creepy
him.
tío? Is that why?
We're not gonna ask that
Okay.
question.
Well,
Maybe.
But also like
just wanted to
so
know.
Jorge has nieces and nephews
Uh-huh.
that were born before I came in the picture,
Yeah.
and they call him tío, but
Yeah.
they call me Letty because they met me as his girlfriend, you know.
I
So
get
kind
you.
of takes an adjusting
For
to
sure.
then be like,
Yeah.
and it's like no, call her tía Letty. I was like, bro, they don't have to.
It
it's
takes
fine.
it takes some time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But shout out
Yeah.
my
Maybe
tia
that.
Claudia. Like I met her when I was like 13 or 14. But then by the time I turned like 20 something, I'm like, that's my tia. Though. You know,
Yeah.
it's like no more
Yeah.
Claudia. Yeah,
Yeah, 10 years
You
later.
served your time. You know, now that's my tia.
You earned this.
Yeah, and she gave me
Yeah.
a job, so that's my tia.
My-
Oh.
That's my nephews that don't call me.
I-
tía
They
yet.
gotta get
Yeah,
it together.
I get so
Hey,
mad.
nephews, they gotta
It's-
get it together. That's
yeah.
Tia Letty right
Yeah.
there. She got the
Hey,
bag
yeah,
too.
like-
Tia
No,
Letty
but
from
then
now on.
when
Yeah.
you scold them into doing it, it's like, hi, Tia Letty. I'm like, no, bro.
Now it's awkward.
If you're not happy to say hi to me, no,
Yeah.
don't,
Yeah,
you're
don't
fine.
fake it.
Yeah.
My,
What's up, bro?
My tia Denise, I just call her Denise, and she'll be like, "I'm your tia." I'm like, "All right, Denise, cool." Like that's
Dang,
it.
great.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
Be
Joe.
like that.
I'm
That's
just
great.
How long have you known her?
my whole life.
Bro,
I don't know
Just
why.
a butt.
We just call her
You
Denise.
better call your dad.
Yeah, well, it depends.
See,
Yeah.
he's one of those.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
Elias.
Yeah.
Hello.
Might be a
Elias?
Whitney
Yeah.
thing. I don't know.
Wild.
No, but I don't know. We
Right.
all just call her Denise. We don't say Tia Denise.
Including your sister called her Denise?
Yeah, all of us.
Let's help Eve. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Thanks.
For sure.
Thank you.
All right. We got Johnny Boy.
Johnny
Boy
Boy.
and
Johnny
HP.
Boy.
What's up, Johnny Boy?
Hey, Johnny Boy, a.k.a. Joker from the Pinta. What's
Jesus.
up?
What's up?
Joker.
Joker, talk to us. What would you
Hey.
tell baby girl Eve?
Man, baby girl Eve's going through it, huh? Sheesh. Hey, Eve, you know what? You know what's a good idea? I was thinking about this whole time because I'm like, listening to the radio over here in the back.
Let's go.
And I'm just like, you know what? Why don't you just give the money to the Quinceañera girl and make her happy? Because that money's just going to go down the drain for a few hours. And that money right there can go to a good cause and helping that little girl in her bank account. You know what I mean?
That's
That's
right.
what I
Like
think.
investment.
That. What if you even just
Start a
give
savings
her?
account.
What if you even
Yeah.
just give her the
Thank you,
bread
Joker.
and be like, whatever you do with it, like you
That's
can
on
put it
you.
in the dress,
Yeah.
but I want this to be your decision. And then I know, give it
Jeez.
1,500. But
Yeah.
even if you're like 1,500, like you're gonna be like, nah, I don't really want that
Yeah,
dress.
nah.
Actually,
Yeah.
that dress is. I can find it better over
Can we
here.
go to Ross?
Fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Splurge on that?
I'm gonna get 8 labubus.
Andrea in Compton, what's up, Andrea?
Hi, good morning.
What's up,
Hey.
What
Andrea?
up?
Hi.
Andrea,
Oh, good morning.
Yeah.
what are you doing, Andrea?
Yes.
Oh, you're dropping him off. Bye, Andrea's kid.
And he came running behind me.
Oh,
Adios.
bye, babe. How old is he?
He's 3.
Oh,
Because
baby.
you guys answered, and he
Ay,
came out running behind me.
chiquito.
Hey.
Oh, I already know that little feeling when the boys went into daycare for the first time. I would get like ansiedad,
Yeah.
anxiety, leaving them because it's like they're little babies.
I know.
Is that what you feel, or you're just like, get away from me, kid? Go with the lady.
No, it still gets to me because you don't want them
He
crying.
doesn't,
You know?
yeah, I know. Oh, Andrea, I
That's
hope it
so
gets
sad.
better. It does get better. It does get better. It does get better. But talk to us. What would you tell Eve?
Well, first of all, I want to say I'm kind of in the same situation. I'm planning my daughter's
What?
15 as well, too. It'll be next year. But I want to tell the madrina for the dress, man, go to Huntington Park. They're doing all the dresses that the expensive stores have, and sometimes they look even better.
Yeah.
And you pay like half of the price,
Yeah.
and the package is included. You get the ramo, you get the corona, you get the pillows, the copas,
Yeah.
knives,
Yeah,
you get all of that.
Yeah.
Just
All
don't
that-
get
That's
it
what I'm
from.
talking about.
Just don't get it from Ulises.
was
Just
about
don't
to
get
say.
it from Ulises.
Yeah.
Wait, all that comes?
Yeah,
Yeah,
can,
there's the
there's
package.
stores that
El
it's like, hey,
paquete.
you can get this here.
Okay, I thought that
Or
was the
they
dress and
or
the
they
pillow.
have other
No.
stores there that or they like collaborate with. Like I do the vestido. If you
Típico.
want like the flores or decoraciones or whatever, go over there.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, I need everything.
It's a business.
Give me
Yeah.
a paquetazo
Oh
right
no,
there.
and
Yeah.
HP's the spot.
Yeah.
HP's
On
a great
Pacific,
spot.
to be
Yes, it is.
specific.
Yeah, you used to have to pass by that one slaughterhouse to get there, but
What?
Yeah, the
yeah,
Farmer John.
the Farmer John
Yeah,
was crazy.
But now it's RIP. Thank
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, it was smell.
Stank.
Oh.
Just a lot of place smell. All
Yeah.
right, but it's gone now, right?
Yeah,
They
it's
took
gone.
it down.
It's gone. It's gone.
Yeah, and they had weird paintings and all of
Okay,
that.
so it's
Yeah.
just
Andrea, did you ever be
What?
passed by there? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
crazy.
know what you're talking
They
about.
had, like,
You
little-
smell it
like-
all the way outside.
On
Yes,
Soto,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they
Wait,
had like
what?
pictures of a pig trying to escape the window. Like
Oh
they
my
would
God.
they
Yeah.
would low key clown it.
Wait,
I
what was
know.
it
It
called?
was weird.
Yeah, it
And
was-
then there
it's
was
the-
like protesters outside all the time too.
Yeah.
And they're just like yelling
They
shit.
try
Yeah.
to make it like a happy painting too, so it doesn't
Yeah.
seem as bad.
All right, but
my
back to
God.
the
Back
real
to
issue.
Eve.
Yes.
All right, Andrea. Yeah, go to HP and look for a place that does it cheaper.
Yeah, my
Push-
daughter's getting a charro dress too. I think I heard she's getting
Yeah.
a charro dress.
Yeah.
My
What?
daughter is too.
Is that in right now? Is that like a
1,700.
How much?
1,700 with the package.
con el
Oh,
paquetazo?
with
I'm
everything.
Okay.
gonna
That's
put
a
you on
deal.
hold, Andrea, because you might have solved a really, really big problem.
Mhm.
So we can pass maybe the info you have to baby girl Eve because
Yeah.
I know it's tough. You have to start planning a year or two
Yeah,
ahead.
you do.
You know?
At least.
Yeah. And I heard she's in Compton too. I'm trying to look for venues right here out in Compton, but I've never planned the 15, so I don't know nothing about that.
Aw,
Oh, yeah.
Andrea.
It's
Is
a
that
lot of
that's
planning.
your first baby? That's your daughter?
Yeah, that's my firstborn.
Oh, okay. I wish you the best,
I'm
girl.
trying to.
I'm trying to give her everything that she wants, but on a budget too, you know. And she had her mind set on a sage green dress. Then she changed her mind to emerald, and we went to, I don't want to put them on blast, but Moda 2000.
You just did.
I know that exact place.
I
know that exact place.
I don't want to put them on blast, but just so you know.
What did they not have it or what?
She found the emerald green dress that she wanted right there, which was like 2,400, I think.
Sheesh.
We found the same dress in Huntington Park for like 1,300.
Wow.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
No, and that's how you should
like
shop
that.
around.
Yeah.
That's how
Don't
you
go to
should
the
shop
first
around.
one.
Huntington Park.
I appreciate you, Andrea, and I know you're gonna make that quince happen, girl. And again, we're gonna connect you with Eve. Hey, maybe she'll trade her mom's backyard or
For
the
the
Compton
plug?
backyard for the plug.
For the
This
info.
call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
It's
But
okay.
I connected the line with my husband. My husband, you know, he's another joker. And he had called me this morning, and I'm telling him I'm on hold with brown bags.
He's like, prove it.
What?
What's up, bro? What's your name?
Hey, what's up?
What's your
What
name?
Pedro.
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 Hey, Pedro. Pues apúrate because baby
I
girls
know, bro.
trying to figure this quinceañera stuff
Yeah,
out.
you gotta get out. Come on.
She's stressing.
Hey, we're still gonna make it happen. Though. It's gonna happen
That's,
regardless.
Yeah.
I love it. I
That's
love
what's
it,
up,
man.
man.
Yeah.
Hey, I appreciate you both. I
Yeah.
appreciate the three-way call.
Yeah, we didn't even know we were on three-way.
I
So
know,
much was
bro.
happening.
Yeah.
She's dropping off the baby.
Yeah.
I know.
Baby
she's holding
daddy's
it
trying to
down.
make sure she's talking to us.
Yeah.
Hey, todo respeto. She's with us. She's
Yeah,
with us.
don't worry about it.
Having a good time. Hey, Pedro, you have a.
He
You have.
knows I listen every day.
I appreciate you, Andrea.
Thank you, Andrea.
Hey, Pedro, you have a good day in there, bro. And Andrea, I appreciate you so much for
Hey, I
calling.
appreciate you.
All right, I'm gonna hang up so you guys can scam it on the line.
Hey. I was like, what?
I was like, wait a minute.
we're being
I'm like,
recorded.
she's
He's
locked up.
so cute. Oh, sorry about that. My husband is on the line. I
forgot
thought
to
like
mention.
because I'm like, wait, how you just drop off your kid, but also you
I
in
know.
jail?
Yeah. Hey,
No,
oh my
I
god, it
also
blew my
thought,
mind
like,
for a
so
second.
I was like, wait, is this a payphone?
Yeah.
Like, there's no payphone.
That's freak brown bag.
Yeah.
Shout out Andrea.
Yeah. He's like, oh, yeah. She ain't lying to me.
Yeah.
This
Oh
call
my
may be
God.
monitored.
And that's why I don't think Joker from La Pinta is in the Pinta
Yeah,
because
'cause
we
you
don't
don't
get
hear
none of
that.
those
Yeah,
calls.
that's true.
Joker, you got some explaining to do, brother.
I'm looking at a
Uh.
mega package right now online, and it comes with a lot. Like the bear, it comes with the bear
That's
apparently.
what I was going to
Oh,
ask,
yeah.
too, because I'm
The
like,
bear's
I'm
new.
uncultured in this world. Like, what is a package?
yeah.
Like,
It all
what's a
depends.
package?
if, you
A
want, if you're
quinceañera
looking
package.
in the nether region. Oh, quince package.
Yeah.
It comes
Okay.
with a cake server, a knife,
Paquetazo.
a candle.
Okay,
It's
so
all-
A
we
dress.
need a lot.
How much, Greg?
It's not just the dress. Yeah, it's the dress, but then there's also the doll. Like there's the quince doll.
muñeca.
Yeah.
Like
last
Angie
doll.
said, the little pillow where you kneel, because you know Catholic Church we kneel,
Yeah, you kneel,
we
get
stand
up,
up,
kneel,
and
get up,
all
yeah.
that stuff. The rosario possibly, a headband possibly. Like
Yeah.
there's flowers, there's decorations, all of that
Your
for the
ramo.
church and for the like the centerpieces probably.
Got it.
So it has different things attached to
shoes.
it, and then maybe the photo and the video package, and maybe Ulises to bring all those people that look like Juan
No, that's
Gabriel
true.
and Jenny Rivera, and then I'm like, wait, what's happening? Where are my
And then
pictures?
sometimes it's like you can even get the package that comes with the chambelanes with their fit too.
Wow.
So it
Oh
has
my
different
God.
packages, different
This one
tiers.
has a photo album, a money card
How much?
box.
How much? How much?
Money card, that's new.
$1,135.
See,
Yeah,
that's
Just
cheap.
with
it's
the-
a lot.
With the dress.
Without the dress.
It's a lot.
Without
Oh,
the dress.
without the dress.
Without
Oh,
the
Quince
that's a
sounds so
lot.
expensive. I think
They
when
are
I have a daughter,
expensive.
I'm gonna just have her skip from 14 to 16.
You have a daughter,
I know, but I'm saying like
No, she's
14 to
gonna have a
16.
quince.
14
and
to
you're gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
14 to
Yeah,
16.
you are.
Let's
Start saving now.
Why we
Yeah.
gotta do 15? Let's just go to 16.
I
Porque es de niña
personally
mujer.
Go
can't
get your driver's
wait
license.
for my niece Brooklyn and my niece Olivia to turn 15 because I want that, because I'm not gonna have that for myself.
Are you
because
gonna be the dress?
I have only sons, and maybe I'm not supposed to have a daughter. You know,
Are you going to be the madrina, the dress madrina?
I'll be the madrina of everything.
She would.
Do you
She
don't
would, huh?
understand
Yeah,
like
she
the
would, huh?
even being able to be in that position to give a girl this moment is just so beautiful. If you think back at it, Angie, yours or even mine, it's like it was a lot. It was hectic, but it was also really beautiful and it was special. It made you feel special. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
your
Some of
day.
that stuff is priceless.
For sure.
I'll
No, I
never get
agree.
to know it firsthand.
If you go on,
But you had one.
I don't remember it.
if you go on Etsy,
I hate that Vic knows he knew how to type in
I
tiempo
know.
de vals.
Etsy has quince packages for $200.
Yeah,
Shout
they're
out Etsy.
printables. That's why. They're printable invitations. All the invitations cost a lot.
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
God. And the recuerdos.
Yes.
All the recuerdos.
Yeah.
I feel
The
like
little
okay.
ribbon. The little ribbon that's custom.
Yeah.
Cynthia, we got Cynthia on the line from East LA. What's up,
Cynthia.
Cynthia?
Cynthia.
Good morning.
What's
Morning.
up?
Morning.
Cynthia, it says right here in my call notes that you are upset for our caller Eve. We are upset too.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yes, and listening to the story, now I feel a little bit bad because I was like, who does this little girl think she is? And like,
I love you, Cynthia.
for real, I'm black, and my best friend and everything was Hispanic. So her mom wanted to give me a quinceañera, but she was like, my mom and them don't understand how important this is. Like, she's coming in a womanhood. You go to the church. It's like a lot of steps that go. There's a lot of steps. So I was like, but when she told me that the baby was like, oh, I'll get a cheaper dress and everything, it's the mom. And then in TJ, this baby's friends can't go here.
Yeah.
All jokes aside, right now, the orange thing is the president. And, you got to be very mindful of what you do and where you go. So these babies can't go out there. You're not having it for this little girl to come into womanhood. You're having it for that bum
For
out
your
there.
boyfriend,
Yeah.
That
He's
bum.
not even he didn't even put a ring on it. He didn't even Beyonce you. He didn't put a ring on it. Like
Exactly.
she ain't praying to Sierra Russell Williams. I don't know who she's praying to. For this man and his song. This thing is for this little girl and her friends. And it's a big thing. This little girl and her friends are supposed to learn to dance. They're sitting there practicing. They got to go to church. They got to do this. You can't do that in TJ. And then everything is free. I get the moms on government assistance. That's either here or there. But I'll be outside the county office like, who's slinging stamps? I need them. I'm going to
you search for it. You search for it.
The mom is living beyond her means, and that's so disrespectful because this little girl is going to remember that for a lifetime. And then
Forever.
the woman that's paying for it, her mom, she can't go, her mom can't go, but they're the ones supplying everything. Bruh.
It's a tough
For
situation.
sure, stressful.
Yeah, it's like me and a dough girl or something like that, and then my spouse is like nipping off my product. I'm losing either way.
That part.
And the
And you're
mom
being
and
made a
them is
fool.
like everybody's losing. The kids is losing out. The little is losing out. The auntie is losing out. The auntie of the other auntie is losing out. So now the only person that's winning is old boy out there, and then her, because she gonna act like, oh, look what I did for my baby. Nah, stop it.
Yeah.
My Thea is my mama.
Yep.
Because, that's just so rude. It's so rude and it's so wrong on so many levels. And at first I was like, the little girl tripping. But then as I hear more and more of Eve, and I hate that name because, the one that bit the apple.
Yeah.
For real.
She's just like us in Intrusive Thoughts.
Baby. This baby is for the mother, and that's so disrespectful because you're putting, hurtful things into this little girl. And people don't understand. If you never had a quinceañera, never been to one, and you don't know the behind the scenes, it's just pretty. It's just this. It's just that. No, it takes so much. And then they ain't even doing it at a church. They're not putting the church thing in there.
Come on. Not allowing God in. Come on. Crazy.
Yeah, God's going to strike them down.
That
Everybody
part.
but the little girl.
Yep.
And then Letty, I love you, Letty. And since that old boy scammed you, go dig up his headstone and keep it. That's your money back.
Eve, I'm telling you, I think about it to this day, Eve. It's not even a trip. I tried Googling it. Oh, I'm sorry. Cynthia, I tried Googling the business residents and all of that. I'm really hurt. Freaking Ulises.
Hey, ask TikTok to help you find them. TikTok is investigators, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of other people got
TikTok,
scammed.
help you find that headstone and tell the family, run me my pictures, my things back.
Where's it at? It's in some type of. What is it called where they keep all your stuff? Storage. Someone's storage.
Yeah.
Cynthia, I appreciate.
His headstone will be in my front yard every Halloween.
Wow. Jeez.
Cynthia, wow.
Nah, that's my baby girl right there, Cynthia.
The Get Back is
Cynthia,
forever.
what advice do you have for Eve? Because it seems like she wants to help out still, but she doesn't. I don't know that she necessarily can do what the cousin is requesting.
Like what Pinta said, I would talk to the niece and be like, baby, I can't go. As much as I want to and everything, I can't go. She's going to have videos and pictures and everything. Yeah, I can give you this much, and then somebody else could chip in, or I'll give you this. And like you said, whatever you want to do with it, you do with it. Get the dress that you want because
this is for her. And it
Yeah.
seems like right now the only decision that she has in it is her dress. So I mean, it's expensive because $3,000. Like, bro, you're going to wear that to prom, you're going to wear that to your baby shower,
Yeah.
your next wedding, like everywhere.
Yep.
But like it's for this baby, and if you guys already promised it, it kind of sucks because it's like, yeah, inflammation and everything. Nah, that's just crazy. But
Oh my
I'll get it
gosh.
for you. Please send me pictures, everything. But I would give her that money and let her know, baby, you can do what you want with this.
I love
And
you,
then the
Cynthia.
lady that's going to find in Huntington Park, find it somewhere cheaper.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
still give her that money, and she could find it cheaper and everything. But y'all gotta travel with this dress. Y'all gotta make sure it don't mess
True.
up. You gotta do so much,
forgot
and this
about
baby
that.
just want to be with her friends partying, and she
Right.
can't because the mama want to be laid up in TJ.
Yep.
She better hope they don't keep her. All jokes
That
aside.
part, hey, you're not playing.
These
You're
are
not
real
playing. That's some real spiel right
No,
there.
all jokes aside, y'all think that they're playing. They say, if you're not born here and everything, they're trying to take you. But if you marry somebody or you have a child to stay here, they'll take you too. Your spouse and your child better go with you. So, people not understanding how real it is.
It's real.
You go out there, you bringing these kids and everything out there and all that. I pray that it don't go bad.
That's
Yeah.
real. Offer that boyfriend that probably has another family out there anyway.
I know.
That's
crazy.
Why are you and TJ
You know
right
he
now?
do.
It makes no
Why
sense
are
for
you
him to
TJ
be out
right
there.
now?
Oh,
He gonna
man.
have his family, Quinceañera on her property, on her family property too. Like they won't know.
The next weekend.
Yeah.
Damn.
Cynthia, you have a
Thank
good
you,
morning.
Cynthia.
I
I like you,
appreciate you
Cynthia.
always.
You guys have a blessed day.
You
Thank
too.
you.
You're
You
the best.
too,
Welcome.
Cynthia.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
She came out swinging.
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah, she was.
Everybody
heated.
could get it.
Yeah.
I still love you. I hate that name. I don't know.
That's what happened in the
Eve.
Bible. All right, Eve.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Eve, you're so
She's so
cute.
She's so happy about it.
Boys.
Hello?
You're probably super evil with that sweet voice.
No, I'm not.
Oh, that laugh said it.
Eve, I think it might be a good idea to talk to your niece and be like, have this money, I will give it to you. Buy it on the dress
Yeah.
if you want, put it away if you want. But this is for you. I save money because I want you to be happy. Because granted, your cousin's gonna shame you and
Yep.
and just the whole thing, and it doesn't seem like she's grateful. It seems like regardless of what your family does, she's never gonna be happy. You know?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was my plan.
Well, you're welcome.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. No, I appreciate.
Thank
And
you.
hey, send us pictures. Let us know. And we're also gonna give you the contact that Andrea told us about where to maybe get that same charo spot a little
Style.
cheaper.
Yep.
Yep.
Just it's worth it. It's worth just seeing.
Just-
you know,
yeah.
still trying to get baby girl the dress that she wants. You know.
Yeah.
I
Sorry, I'm at work already. That's fine.
No, you're
Well,
good.
Oh, it's okay.
Se-
Well, who
also
cares?
send
talk
us
about
a-
your coworkers.
Yeah, come on.
Huh? Talk about my coworkers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one do you hate?
Or your boss.
No.
Oh,
Your boss.
Right.
Oh, send us a Zoom link so we can be there with
We'll
you.
all participate.
Yeah, we'll join the call.
Yeah, I'll be at the party too.
Where are you gonna get your info, baby girl? I'm gonna pass it to Concrete because if he was here, he would be like, I'm gonna pay
I'll
for
donate
it.
you.
I'll be the
Yeah.
padrino.
Yeah.
I'll be the padrino of the soup.
Damn, he would.
Yeah,
Hold on, Mamacita. Hold on. She's so cute.
yeah.
Yeah, she's cool.
She's so happy. Even though
She's
it's
so
like
sweet.
everybody was mad.
Mean.
Yeah.
Shout out Andrea and Pedro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that Pedro's in
Your call will
prison?
be
Yeah.
recorded.
That was wild. That was
I
so
know you
confused.
all quiet
This
in the
is a
cut.
collect call,
right?
bro.
He
Like-
just starts laughing after that.
Yeah.
All right, let's take care of the business. Check this out.
The Homie Helpline.